Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living. And today we are doing our first cash unstuffing for July, because I like to do these about twice a month just to get money out of my binders and into the bank to pay off my credit cards for the spending that we've done. So we are going to go through the first 2 weeks of July and just unstuff some stuff. So we're going to start in drinks. And to start, we have $50, $70, $90, and $100 in drinks. So the first charge is going to be for $13. So what I'm going to do is take out a 20 and grab 21s from my ones pouch. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So now we've got ones that we can work with, and we're going to take out $13 for some coffees that Colin and I got on our way back from our honeymoon. And then at Sheets, we spent $7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then $25 to refill Dunkin' app. So 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 15 for the Dunkin' card. So let's see, 50 minus 15, get back 35. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then Blackbird Coffee, which is a local coffee shop, is $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then $25 again on the Dunkin' card. So let's put down 30 and grab 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7, which we're going to put into gas. So this will be at 0. Clearly, we are very tired coming back from our honeymoon and going back to work because we got lots and lots of coffee this week, or the last 2 weeks. Eating out is up next, and we have 100, 200, 250, and 300. So that's here. We spent $32 on our honeymoon on Okra Coke for our last breakfast, I think that's what that was for. I'm not sure. So 50 minus 32, get back 18. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. This will be a lot easier whenever I get 5s. Next up, I wasn't sure. I need to just figure out what this was. Literally on my card it said store Raleigh. And I'm like, I don't know what that was for, but I'm assuming it was eating out. So 23. So 50. Let's do 53 minus 23. I'll get back. Well, that's not going to work. We'll just put down. Let's say 63. 50, 61, 2, 3. 63 minus 23 is $40. I can't do that either. How am I supposed to break this? Let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah. Okay, let's skip that. Let's do DoorDash for 30. So I'll put down this and grab a 20. Now I can do 23. So 20, 1, 2, 3 for that store, whatever that was. Chick-fil-A, Colin put $50 on his Chick-fil-A card. So I'll grab a 50 back. And then I spent $16 at Chick-fil-A. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. So 50 minus 16 is 34. I don't think that's going to work. So let's do 60 minus 16. That's not going to work. 100 minus 16. That also won't work. Okay, let's skip that. Papa John's was 22. So 50 minus 22 is 28. So we can do that. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then 16 we can do now. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we've done those. And then Chick-fil-A for 10. Put down a 20, grab a 10. And then Moe's for 43. So let's do 103 minus 43. So 100, 1, 2, 3. We need to put back 60, so 50, we'll put down back 70 and put down a 10. And then pizza was 44, so 50 minus 40, or maybe 54, do I have 4? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 54 minus 44, I can get 10 back. So I have 30 now, and then, this says I have 30. That's not right. I think I skipped the 8. Yeah, I skipped the $8. So we'll put down 10 and grab 2. And now we have 22, which is what we're supposed to have. Okay. So $22 is also going to gas because it needed some extra help. So let's see for gas. I think it also needed groceries. So let's go do groceries next. So groceries, we have 1, 2, 3, 54, 5,500. First up was some pre-workout that I bought for $48. We'll grab 2 ones back. And then Food Line was 113. So let's do 150 minus 113. And then I need 37 back. Can't do that. So we are going to break this 50 and grab a 20, 40, 45, and 50, just because we probably need some 5s. So 37 is what I need back. So 20, 35, 36, 37. And then $12 at Food Lion. So 10, 11, 12. And then 157 at Harris Teeter. So 150, 5, 6, 7. And then 56 at Food Lion. So we'll put down 70 minus 56 should be like what, 14? Yes. So 10, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then another 56 at Food Lion. So 100 minus 56 is $44. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 56 at Whole Foods. Did I double count some of these? 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 58. So I already pulled the 56 and then I just pulled another 56. What is wrong with me today? 500 minus 48 minus 113 minus 12 minus 157 minus 56 minus 56 is 58. So I must have pulled it twice already. Okay. And then 23 for Harris Teeter. So 20, 1, 2, and 3. So then this should be 35. So I'm going to put these ones down and grab a 5. And this will go also to gas. And now let's go and unstuff gas. Okay, so we have 51, 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 164. We're going to pull out a 20 for sheets here, and then another 20 for sheets. I did a lot of driving that day. I went to basically DC and back in one day. $29, so let's do 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 59 minus 29 should be 30. Yes. 25 and 30. And then 31, so I'll just take 25, 31. And then 32 for some tolls. So let's do 52 minus 32 should be 20. And then Speedway was $36, so 20, 31, 32. So that puts us as -4. And I will pull that from the $1 challenge or like any ones that I have. So this will be empty. And then for my spending, I don't think I spent anything. So we just have 40 in there, and Colin didn't spend any of his. So that will do it for this binder. So basically we just cleared that out. And now we'll go on to our spending binder. Clothes we did not spend. Costco we did not spend. Date night we have not spent yet. Fun we did not spend. And gifts we did not spend. Okay. Haircuts that we did. Colin spent $49. So this only had 40 though. So I'm going to pull that out, and then we're going to pull out $10 from buffer and put back a 1. But remember, we need to pull 4 ones by the end. So haircuts is empty. Household, we did not spend anything. And then self-care, we also didn't spend anything. Woodworking, we didn't spend anything. And then the yard, I think we did. We spent $39 and we have 40, so we'll put back a 1. So now yard is empty. And then buffer, we pulled that 10 out, so now it has 10. So very light spending week or 2 weeks for this binder, which is good. We needed to rebuild those. Holidays, let's see. That's the wrong binder. We ended up not spending anything really for the 4th of July. So I'm going to take this out. And Halloween is fully funded. Thanksgiving's fully funded. And then Black Friday, what we're going to do is put this 100 in here because we want to save 200 for Black Friday. So we will just move this money here. And now we're just further towards that goal. And then, what is this? Where did that come from? We're going to put 4th of July in the back. And then this fully funded, we're just going to put off to the side because Black Friday is not yet fully funded. So we didn't spend anything, but just reallocating some things. Birthdays, I don't think we spent anything. Yes, we're all good there. Coaching, we also didn't spend anything. And Colin's birthday, we haven't spent anything yet. Electronics, we didn't spend. Emergency fund, we didn't spend. First home, we didn't spend. Future baby, we didn't spend. But medical, we did. Because I got an Aura ring with my FSA money, but I didn't have quite enough. So I need to pull 178 out of here. So 150, 70, and 80. We'll pull 180 out. 50, 70, 80, and then we'll get 2 ones. So this makes up our 4 that we owe. So I'm going to put that back. So now we have nothing that we owe. And then I'll grab, I'll keep the 2 10s for now. So now we have 820 in medical. So we need to get that back up to 1,000. So there's that. And then Big Blue, we did some spending in cars because Colin got another speeding ticket that we had to pay. And then I was missing like a lug nut on my car. So he got me one of those for $4. So we'll put down a 50 and put back what, 46, 20, 45, 46. And then Colin's ticket was $373. So 51, 52, 53. And then 50, 70. And then we'll put down a 5 and grab 2 ones. So we have 123. So this will go to the $1 challenge, and we'll have 120 now in cars, which we desperately need to increase. So there's that. We did not spend anything on Christmas or on vacation, so we're all good there. And then let's do my business before we do the wedding. Taxes, I finally remembered to pull out my Q2 tax payment that I made back in June. It was only $13, so take out a 10 and a 5 and put back 2 ones. I'll put here. That's it for taxes. Products we're still in the negative for. We're negative 182, so I need to pay myself back for that. Equipment's empty. Shipping is empty. And then office supplies, I did get a planner for $4. It was $29, but I had a $25 gift card. So now we're negative 70 in office. So we just need to keep that in mind. Marketing we didn't spend, but bills we did. We had YouTube Premium for 15, so 510. I need a 5 from somewhere. Let's pull it from Amazon. So 510 and 15 for YouTube Premium, and then QuickBooks is $35. So we have 20, and we need 15. I'll pull that also from Amazon. So 10, 25, 35. And then we'll start over for YouTube Premium in QuickBooks, and then PO Box. We need, our goal is like 105, I think, is the new charge. Cricut's fully funded. Canva, I realized, is fully funded because I only need 120. So I moved the extra funds from that to Amazon, which is why I pulled from Amazon. In Amazon, I need 180 and I have 130. So we have $50 more, and then we're good to go for that. And those don't come out until like October, November. So we have time. And then I didn't spend for my emergency fund or for professional development. So we are good to go with this binder. And then last up, we're not pulling bills today. We do that at the end of the month. So we are going to go to the wedding binder. So right now we have $8,055 in here. And we're going to go to our gift money because someone gave us funds to buy an espresso machine. So we're going to pull $751 out. So let's do 1,000 minus 751. So we'll put back 249, 245, 46, 47, 48, 49. And then a grill, same thing. People gave us money and we bought the grill finally. So that was $581. So 500, 50, 70, 580, and then 1. So that was the grill. And then we just went ahead and finished off our registry because we didn't get everything that we had registered for. So we used our gift money to pay for that. So we spent $1,191 at Crate and Barrel. So let's see, 5,000 minus 1,191. So I need to put back 3,809, but we also spent 164. So let's do minus 164. So we just need to put back 3,000. So let's trade this for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll trade this out. So we need to put, if we put down 5, we need to put back 3,000. So 1, 2, 3,000. 600. So we'll pull that 500 back out. 500. 600. And then 2045. So let's make sure. We should have $5,368, and we have in other categories, we have $500 for thank you notes, and then $1,000 for my dress preservation. So we have $1,500 plus 1, 2, 3,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, and 68. So 5,368 is correct. Yes. So that's good. And then we got a wedding check for $100 that we can add in. And then $50. Someone Venmo'd us $50. And then we had some last, like, final honeymoon charges hit. So we spent $65 renting bikes. So we'll put down 70 and grab a 5. And then we got a couples massage and like a salt room therapy for $708 with tip. So let's do 500, 600, 700, and then 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we did like a really nice meal for $212. So 100, 200. And then we'll do 20, put back 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have the 1,500 from the other categories, and then 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. We'll put the 3 ones down. So plus 30. So 5,430, which is correct. And we are just going to keep this in this envelope for a little bit longer just to see if anything else comes out that we didn't expect. So that's it for this binder and all the binders. So now we can add up how much money is going to the bank and the $1 challenge. For the $1 challenge, we're adding $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. Let's grab that pouch. About halfway through the year. Looks pretty good to me. And then going to the bank today, let's see. We have some money I need to pull from savings, which is basically all the prop money. Not as big as our last one. Our last one was crazy big, but this is what we're pulling today. And let's give it a count. We have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, so 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, so 4,000. 4,001, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 15, 49? What did I say? Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4,000. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I think this is 5,000. 5,000 and 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, 205, 210, 215, 220. 221, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 230, 231, and 232. So $5,232. Yes, I just double counted to make sure. So $5,232 is going to the bank or being pulled from my savings to pay off our credit cards. And we are getting very close to being done with all the wedding stuff. So once we are for sure done, I will reallocate our wedding gift money to some other priorities. So stay tuned for that. But thank you for being here, and I'll catch you in my next cash stuffing.